Good evening. This is the way we're supposed to see the Blue Angels. 6 expert pilots just shooting through the sky.
But tonight, 5 of those jets are grounded after their 6th member went down in a Rutherford County field. We are learning more tonight about what happened and hearing from people who saw the whole thing. All 6 FA-18 Hornet jets had just taken off in Smyrna to practice for this weekend's big air show. But something clearly went wrong.
Yeah, the number 6 jet came crashing down in a ball of flames. We can see from Sky 5 the aircraft, or parts of the jet, seemed to crash through a tree line. This is right next to the historic Sam Davis home. You can see smoldering black marks behind that apartment complex. Smoke, we're told, could be seen for miles.
You know, the Blue Angels are probably the premier, air precision team in the world. And, we're flattered and honored to have them, and it's just heartbreaking to see this happen.
The 5 other aircraft were in the air at the time of the crash, and from witness video, you can see them circling the site. They landed safely just moments after.
A family member confirms to News Channel 5 the pilot who lost his life today was Marine Captain Jeff Kuss. He had been with the Blue Angels since 2014. We have live team coverage tonight on this tragic crash.
First, our Rebecca Schleicher is live near the crash site in Smyrna. Rebecca, you spoke with several people who actually saw the jet go down.
That's right. It's a pretty emotional day for just about everyone here in Smyrna, Rory. We're as close to the crash site as the sheriff's deputies will allow us to go this evening. In fact, this road behind me is what first responders, fire crews, and law enforcement officers are using to access the crash site there in the distance. Some of the people we spoke to live just feet away from the crash site. Some of them were too emotional even to talk to us on camera today. This is a crash that has hit this town hard.
It was the moment people across Tennessee held their breath.
I hear this loud boom and the house starts shaking.
It took my breath away.
It was the moment Blue Angel number 6 went down.
I had a knot in my stomach, to be honest, driving up because I didn't want it to be true.
The town of Smyrna was gearing up for the Great Tennessee Air Show when pilot Jeff Kuss was practicing with the Angels right next to the Schreider's apartment. That's when they say something went very wrong.
Just went down, nose up. It was very sad. It was very sad.
As first responders taped off the crash site, folks who lived just feet away couldn't believe their eyes.
Everything was black. You could see fire. You could smell it. The trees were burning, and you just saw bits of the plane everywhere.
Many getting choked up over the loss of the pilot.
Honey, it tore my heart out. It's terrible. It's a tragedy of life.
Smyrna has a lot of military families.
This is something that shakes a community like Smyrna, but it's one of those things where we're going to rally together. We're going to rally around the Blue Angels.
And as they mourn the fallen angel,
It was really, really sad to see it happen.
many are applauding his actions.
He could have ejected, he could have taken out neighborhoods, he could have, but he chose to ride it down to the end.
Thanking the captain who went down with his ship.
That man is a hero, an absolute hero.
The Navy will actually head up the investigation into what caused that crash. No word on how long that could take. The Blue Angels have confirmed they will not be participating in this weekend's air show. Live from Smyrna, Rebecca Schleicher, News Channel 5.